about what's
so
going on.
many different cultures in New York, and then sometimes they have a barrier of language, and a lot of the language that everybody speaks is music and arts, and so if you could put those things together, it just makes a perfect language almost.
I wanted to ask you who you feel the most important artist is to come out of New York.
Art is just another word for creation or the result of creation. So if you're tapped directly into the creative energy, you can make anything you want.
The most important artist to come out of New York, I would have to say, is Tupac.
John Bellion.
I've never heard of him, I'm very sorry.
He is an artist that
He's my dad, and I really feel his EP is the best.
he goes, I'm at an all-time low, 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 low. You know that song?
No.
You don't know that?
No.
I feel like Woody Allen is on the short list. You have to give it to Jay-Z.
You got like this really dope band called Shallow Views. They're out of New York.
I think he's able to capture like the intricacies of New York back before things were too complex. And I think that the characters he has are really interesting and very relatable.
Nas, Rakim, Biggie.
Who you feel the most important artist is to come out of New York?
I am.
Or what do you do?
I rap.
Can you give us something?
Coca Fuego Company while big homies stay under me. Believe it or believe me, these Markipliers still thunder be. Be careful where you step at, where you land and how you land on me. See through like I'm fire, how about you go throw some sand on me? You like that? On some Deadpool type shit? Leave the stew like, get your whole front lobe lit.
Things that help me get to a positive place, such as jazz and the Marcellus band, that type of jazz. Helps with my meditation.
Chris Rock.
With the spirit of New York, I was born and bred here, and so I take that with me wherever I go.
I'm really like a 90s hip-hop head.
That's the biggest asset, because I let my spirit man do what it do.
Your personality's art, so everyone's beautiful in that sense. Just create who you want to be.
Thank you so much. That was great. I really appreciate it.
That was a good final answer.
I really appreciate it. That was good. I think he showed you up.
Yeah. That's what I said. See, that's the next. Look, this is a beautiful thing. This is something that I always wanted, to be able to hang out with my son. I grew up without my dad, and I went back to them. I left New York and went to Michigan to be a dad to them. And so now this is full circle, that now I get a chance to pass on some wisdom to him. So now he adds it through his experience. And that's why he's supposed to show me up. So
thank you so much.
That makes sense, right?
If times haven't changed in Ireland, Pat Kenny was the presenter.
Yeah,
Am I right?
Well, right now he's not.
How can a stranger that in New York, a black boy in New York, knows who Pat Kenny is?
Yeah.
That's weird. Who watches RTE in America over here in New York in 2017?
Do you remember Den, like the Den around? No, that's probably before your time. The Den.
The Den.
What did you watch on TV? I was on the Den too. I was on Den 2 too. Thank you, bro. I was on the Big Bus Quiz. You've never heard of that? What were you on?
I was on what's that guy? The puppet.
Dustin.
Dustin.
Yeah.
Dustin. Yeah. I was on. I met him.
Did he slag you off much?
A little bit.
He slagged me off loads. I was only 8 years old. He slagged me off.